your digital hand. We'll call on you. Rich, your mic's on. We'll let you go first.
Okay. Hi, Hunter. Thanks for coming in.
No problem.
What I've noticed about your season this year is you were able to turn a 6-yard reception into a 16-yard gain. Just talk about using yards after catch as a measuring stick.
Yeah, I mean, tight ends, it's pivotal. We run a lot of short routes, so one of the biggest things tight end can do is get yards after the catch. Something I did a lot last year and haven't had the opportunity to do a lot this year, but when opportunity's there, I'm going to take it.
Is it a case of Phil putting the ball right where you don't have to break stride? Is it that part of it too?
Yeah, that helps a lot. I mean, Phil's been great all year. He throws the perfect ball and catch it in stride and get my eyes upfield faster. Yeah, it helps a lot.
Go to Dan.
Hunter, we've asked a couple. We asked Coach today, John talked about yesterday, eye violators on defense where guys get caught wandering their eyes in a particular direction. How does that translate offensively for you? Like, is there an eye violation you can do on offense when you're looking in a particular direction, or is that something that you look for out of a DB to see if you can look them off to a different direction?
It's not so much something like offensive player can do, but we definitely try to take advantage of that when we're running our routes. There's certain routes where you got to work leverage, and if the DB's eyes aren't right, it'll throw them off. So it's definitely something. It's a minor thing that you work into your game, but it's definitely something that we pay attention to.
It looks like Virginia Tech really comes after the quarterback with their front seven. Is there a lot of checkdowns with that type of team that blitzes a lot? And, do you have to be ready to catch a 2-3 yard ball?
Yeah. I mean, we're watching film. We're going to have a game plan for them. But, yeah, the front seven's good. Going to be a challenge up front, but we'll be able to get it done, and we'll have a game plan ready for that.
We'll go to Kevin.
Hey, Hunter, it's been a while since you guys had a road trip. Just mentally, what's the approach this week, and how is it different than the last 3 weeks?
I mean, every week we just come out and try to get better. I mean, I feel like this week more than any of the previous weeks have been the most locked in as a team, offense and defense. We've had a great week of practice. You feel the energy, you feel the leadership from the older guys. So it's been a great week for us.
Go to Julian.
What's going on, Hunter? Just curious, how much different or how much adjusting did you have to do with your role from last year to this year? Just because the tight ends were like one of those groups that were always on the field, like 10 straight, 12 straight plays, blocking, running. Mm-hmm. And this year, you're still blocking, obviously. You have more of a receiving role, like a enhanced receiving role. Like, it's a mindset switch. Is it like, all right, I'm not going to have to be on the field for 13 minutes at a time or whatever it might be,
Yeah. Yeah, mindset's definitely different. We definitely run a lot more routes this year. But in general, we run a lot more pass plays. So it's but the mindset's definitely different. It's a lot more tiring. I mean, you run downfield every play. But I love it. I love this new role that we have and the trust Coach Sig has in us. It's a lot of fun.
I would have assumed that it would have been a different type of exhaustion as opposed to like running downfield routes. Like you said, like I'm just running sprints now, and all of a sudden it's like now I'm grinding out like however many possessions or plays on a possession it is,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot more cardio this year.
Funny.
Taking a lot more hits too, running over the middle there.
Yeah. Those have been fun.
All right, I think it looks like that's all the questions for you, Hunter. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will have Phil here in a couple minutes, guys.